go ahead and tag stuff here. Cash App, website, our Amazon page. What's going on, family? Good to see y'all. Come on through. Make sure we are sharing, because sharing is, you know what it is. It's caring. Yeah, that's right. You know I was going to say that. Good to have y'all all here. We got a couple of guests just chilling over there. Darlene and Larry.
My beautiful sister.
We're going to yell at Darlene later. Don't worry. Georgina, how are you? Good to see you all. Martinia, Diamond, a dozen. Good to have you here. Gina Johnson's in the house also. We got T.Coleman music on our Spotify playlist. It's playing in the background, kind of quiet like. So today, guys, is Meatless Monday. I forgot to say it like that. All right, let's try it again. Take two. All right, so guys, today is Meatless Monday. Okay.
Back with the baritone.
And normally Tony is here, Chef Tony from Vegan Beats. He has got a new position, so he cannot do a Meatless Monday evenings. He's been doing some live, so we appreciate him for that. But we're going to take over Meatless Monday. We were already doing vegan recipes before he started doing that, but it gave us an excuse to have someone else do it. So we're back to having Meatless Mondays. Good to have you. Metuatama, good to have you from New Zealand. Great to have you. Marion is here. Eunice Marshall is here. So you guys can share. Don't run away if you're like, oh my God, they're not cooking no meat. I don't want to see this. Just stay. You might like it. All right? Just stay. We're not going to make you eat it. I promise you. All right? Unless you have an Android phone and you have the Smell-O-Vision app, and that's a whole nother thing, all right? Eunice Marshall, how are you? Blanche Spencer is here. Robin Stover started out with 200 stars. I want to say thank you to all of our supporters, especially of our regular supporters that have the supporter badge. We went earlier live on our supporter page and did our prep with them. So good to have you guys back. Alicia Bell, how are you? Bernice. So let's get started, guys. Hopefully you are sharing, because sharing is caring. And we're going to go ahead and start with our theme music, and then we're going to go ahead with our cleansing breath. Then we're going to go ahead and do our thought for the day, and then we're going to do the show. I'll give you a quick little scan on all the ingredients. We'll go over it again when we start officially. Giving some people some time to share so they don't miss anything. We got some stuff here, y'all. We got some stuff out, y'all. Ready for you. That's right, I put a T in it. Sarah Moore Quamey, how are you? Thank you for being a supporter, 100 stars. All right, let's get this theme music going and let's get started. Here we go. Oh, Lord, it's low. I forgot I lowered it. What's up, Tiffany? Yolanda Hill, hey. Kim Helon, Sarah, thank you so much for the 100 stars. Welcome back, Sarah. Yes. Okay, guys. So, we have officially started. You know what that means. We got to get our head together, right? So, we're going to do our cleansing breath collectively. If you are new here, we just count to 3. We inhale some good clean breath. We hold it for a second. While we're holding it, we think about anything that we want to expel from any situation in our life. Our finances may be bad. Our job may not be going right. Our health might not be going well. We're just going to blow out and woosah at the end. Kind of figuratively getting rid of it, all right? So collectively, let's get ready to do that on a count of 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's inhale. Hold it for a second. get that thing that we want out and let's blow it out. And shake it with the shoulders. And shake it with the shoulders. All right. So let's go ahead and see what the refrigerator is talking about today. Let me turn this around. And it says today, you can love a person and still realize your life is better without them. What? Do you hear that?
Second.
You can love a person and still realize your life is better without them. All right? So that is for somebody out there. That was the thought that came up today. Our sale is still going on, guys. You can use the code Papa Green, all capitals, no spaces. 10% off. This is your last week for that sale. 10% off every. Well,
No, they got 1 week.
one more. Okay, 2 more weeks. All right. Or you can use Chef Green if you're buying a 23-pack or a knife set, and you can add a hat, an apron, or a chef hat to your cart for only $5 more. Okay. Let me show you guys a hat while Anita's talking to you too, because I got with the chef hats and the hats came in. And Anita, tell them what I
Hello,
did.
everybody. Derek didn't scroll.
So we got our baseball caps in. And one lucky person is going to be like, oh, this smells like Derek Green's head. I just put that on. So, and it's a nice little embroidered logo, our Cooking with Greens logo. And bam, yes we do. We have the logo.
Chef hat.
I was going to call these aprons. Chef's hat. And I
Glad
don't
you
know
got
how
your
to make
seasonings,
this.
Terry.
Am I cool looking?
Yes,
Cool
you're
looking?
always cool looking, babe. Bite that lip. Bite that lip. There you
Top or
go.
bottom?
The bottom. I mean,
Okay,
the,
all right.
yeah, the bottom.
Okay,
No,
top
wait,
looks
no.
good. Okay. All right. Okay. So,
And for our supporters, we're going to have a little contest for you guys to win one or the other, a chef hat or a baseball cap.
Cool. So, we're using jackfruit today. Jackfruit, I like to explain things every once and again. So jackfruit, I know this is probably backwards for you, but jackfruit is a fruit, actually, that is grown in the tropics. It gets up to 100 pounds in weight. It's a really big fruit. In its ripened state is sweet. In its unripened and young and green state that this is here, it is no texture, no taste at all, but the texture of shredded meat. So we're going to use this for our shredded meat today, our pork, all right? We got that from Wegmans.
Wegmans.
You know what I was going to say, right?
Harris
This is what it
Teeter.
looks like, guys. They cut it into like, and I just parboiled this for a little bit just to get some of the saltiness out of it. But when the meat texture of the flesh is very stringy type meaty, so it gives you a nice little porky, chickeny, shredded texture. So that's what we're going to use for our shredded pork. All right. And we're just going to shred that up. All right. Matter of fact, let me just get a little bowl and shred that up right now. While you're talking, to him.
Hi, you guys. Glad y'all came in. Thank you for everybody that came in earlier. Thank you guys for watching us yesterday for our little ride home. We made it home safely, as you can see. We've been running around most of the day trying to get ourselves unpacked and organized. We had a little problem with our sink, so we had to get that taken care of before the show. But we made it.
We got a little problem with Darlene, but
No, I wasn't going to put her name in it,
you
babe.
have to put her name out. She's not taking care of herself, so everybody yell at Darlene right now, please.
Hey, everyone.
I would show y'all, but I'm mad at her right now. So he's going to pull us apart.
And there's going to be
it's
seeds
been boiled,
and
so
stuff in there. You
it's
can
softer.
you can just press them.
Or throw them out.
Yeah, but why throw them out? They just, they don't change the taste or anything. It's just a textury thing. So when you're eating things that are like faux meats, you don't want any smooth, seed kind of textures in there because it kind of throws it off.
Gerald Durande, thank you for 50 stars. Durand. Gloria said, Darlene, what you do now?
Not taking care of herself.
Velveeta says hi.
Hey.
So she got to sit there and be quiet tonight, y'all. She can't dance for
I'm
y'all.
about to dance in a minute.
No, you're
No,
not.
the heck you ain't.
No, you're not. 'Cause I will fight you.
I'm about to dance.
Darlene's blood pressure is extremely high.
Not that high.
It's extremely high. And we're making her sit still. She hasn't drank water all day. So that's why her head is hurting. So we're hydrating her because she's dehydrated.
In a 90-some degree day.
Yes.
She's a nurse, guys. Just gonna throw that out.
Physician heal thyself.
Ooh, you better preach to her, Anita.
Yeah.
You better preach. Neither.
We're making jackfruit pulled pork for dinner today because it's Meatless Monday.
Hey, yes.
Ravita Robertson, thank you for 200 stars.
Thank you, Alvita.
Why are you smelling it?
This section is sticky. I don't want that.
Yes, Florence, Darlene does know better, but she's what? Hard-headed.
And she said, what?
I
A
was
nurse.
listening. I'm actually sitting down. I was going home.
Well, we wasn't going to let you go home. So we know you're okay. So Darlene is over for dinner, y'all.
She didn't know she was gonna be over for dinner, but she is.
Ida Bell, thank you for 50 stars. They're saying feel better, Darlene. Okay, don't know what that was, but
Top to this thing. That was weird. That was a really sticky piece here. I don't want that piece in there at all.
you do know you're throwing it in my dishwater when I put a garbage bowl right there for you.
Don't worry about it.
I'm a slap.
You're not, because I'll fight girls. You know that. You know, I guess.
We went to a wedding that a friend of ours did, and then my granddaughter had a baby shower. Yes, Darlene is in a timeout. Tracy says doctors and nurses are the worst patients. You are correct.
Won't listen at all, bro.
Yes, Velveeta, I'm making her drink water now, and I gave her some apple cider vinegar.
Yeah, I can feel
And
it
she
coming.
took something for her blood pressure.
Gloria says Chef Tony gonna get you, darling. Yep, that's her. That's his mother. That's Chef Tony's mother.
Yeah, hope he don't see this.
He'll see
I
it.
hope he
I'll
does.
call him right
He
now.
gonna come raid my refrigerator and take everything out. He's like, no.
Yes, that's the ice maker in the corner, and I love it to death right now.
Yeah, she's been having a lot of ice during this.
Latasha White, thank you for 25 stars. I just wish it made crushed ice. Oh, I would be crazy right now if it made crushed ice, but it don't. It make these little bullet-sized pellets.
But it's still good, right?
Yes, this is jackfruit, Terry. The
Yeah.
apple cider vinegar helps lower your pressure.
And drinking water?
Helps it a whole lot
Not
more.
eating a lot of salty processed food?
What you eat today, Darlene?
Don't even ask her. Probably had coffee.
What did you eat today?
I had
You had a coffee?
2 eggs, so 3 eggs.
2 eggs, cholesterol.
Or 3 eggs. You know if you had 3 or not.
Then I had pork sausage.
Wow, darling. For real?
I'm the best.
Oh my God, you are not the best. I'm not trying to go to no funerals. I'm telling you right
You
now.
ain't. I'm gonna be good.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
I am kidding.
So we're all in here trying not to beat up Darlene.
Yeah. So earlier we went live on the people with the supporter badge. We have a page for them. We showed them our prep, and Darlene messed the whole thing out by coming in here with a high blood pressure of 178 over 108, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Fletcher Harley Bush, thank you for 50
She'll
stars.
be in the hospital right now, but we're trying to let her chill before we check her out again.
Oh, yes.
That ice maker is on our influencer page. You can click it below.
Yeah, I think it's about 140, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a link on our influencer page. It's real convenient.
So he's taking these big pieces like this, and he's pulling them apart. They
Yeah.
have been parboiled, so they're easier to tear apart.
Yeah, and then because they were packed in brine. The other reason why I do that is to get some
Oh,
saltiness out.
you should have said hi.
What happened?
Oh man, somebody, I can't go back, doggone it, said that they saw the girls at Walmart in Phillipsburg.
Oh.
Christina Brown said, I saw your girls at the Eastern Walmart over the weekend and wanted to be starstruck, but she was afraid to speak.
Oh,
You should have. They would have loved that, guys. They would have loved that.
They would have loved it. You probably saw them. They were getting ready for the baby shower or something.
Yeah.
Running around.
Or after.
Oh, yeah, they did say they.
They said they went that night
afterwards.
and had us sitting in the car waiting for them.
They were actually meeting us.
Ooh, Tony is up here.
Tony?
Ooh, I can't see his comment. It says, tell mom to tighten up.
Oh, you could get in trouble.
That's my big daddy.
Tony, we keeping up the Meatless Monday, man.
We miss
Even though you
you.
can't be here, you at work, man. We appreciate you. And we're proud of you.
They said soak some garlic and water.
He's calling me.
Yes, he's calling you. And Tony's gonna be on a local TV show here, guys. So as soon as we get some more information, we'll let you know.
Yes.
He's gonna be cooking on a local TV show. Now, isn't that awesome? So if we can get the link or something, we'll try to share it whenever we get some more information.
Patricia Gossett Taylor, thank you for 200 stars.
He calling about his mama right now.
Yeah, Vegan Beats is on the phone with his mama.
She's about to get a beating now. Mama Green already laid into her too.
Yeah, she made Mama Green so mad she had to go lay down before her pressure went up.
Alright, so I'm probably gonna leave the rest of them seeds in there.
You can't.
So, no, you shouldn't have been not drinking soda. Oh, she's gonna make me mad, y'all. Don't. Let me get back to my show. Let me get back to my show, y'all. Let me get back to my show. Before I have to fight a whole world. Alright, so this is about 2 cans too.
Thanks,
For
Derek.
everybody else. Good.
Oh, you're welcome.
So we got a nice little shredded jackfruit here.
We're gonna be making jackfruit pulled pork
We're gonna get
barbecue
our pan
sandwiches,
going
guys.
here. We're gonna get what I'm gonna do here. I need a bigger because I need to get everything together. We're gonna go ahead and throw the jackfruit in this bowl, guys. Again,
That's how these dishes this man making.
that is a fruit. Don't worry about it. That's what God
Could have got a
made.
bigger bowl in the
That's
first
why
place.
God made dishwashers. We're gonna add our
I'm
Tex-Mex
gonna make my
blend
pressure
in
go
here.
up, y'all.
All right, our Tex-Mex blend is going in there. We're gonna add some crushed red pepper, just for a little heat. You can add a little more if you feel like in your spirit. We got a little combination of liquid smoke and Worcestershire sauce. Add that in there too.
Barbara White, thank you for 50 stars.
We got some smoked paprika. Give us a little more smoky
Flavor.
smoky flavor and a little more kick. We got some olive oil. Actually, nope, I don't want olive oil. The olive oil is gonna be for fried. We got some vegetable oil to kind of mimic the fat of the meat. And we got some of our little onion, black and pepper. Gonna add that in there too. Got that bad
Shauna
in there.
PJ, thank you for 250 stars.
And we're gonna just make sure all of that gets.
Incorporated.
We're gonna take
Sahara
that all
Moore
the way to flavor
Quimmy,
town.
thank you for 100 stars.
Look at that. Don't already look like some chopped meat, y'all?
People up here going off on you and your blood pressure, Darlene.
Crazy, bro. She should be in the hospital. We're gonna check her at the end of the night, and if she's not, she gone.
We taking her.
She gone. She gone. You better chill out and stop talking and moving around and doing all that stuff. Let me come over there and fight you. So boom, boom, boom. There we go. So that's what we got. So that is our chopped meat, guys. We have some onion here. We have that. And then we have some of this barbecue sauce that we made the other day, last week. So if you're following along, the barbecue recipe is on our website, okay?
Diana Darmond Brown, thank you for 50 stars.
We're gonna get some of this olive oil in here in this hot pan.
I gave her some apple cider vinegar and some water. Are you feeling any better, doll? Doll, you feeling any better? At least she's telling the truth. She don't feel better.
Add some onion in there. And what we're gonna start doing is cooking everything, and then also getting that caramelization so you get that mimicry of real meat. Okay. We've got some sweet onion here. That's all.
Did I cut that up?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I messed up there.
A little bit more olive oil.
There we go.
Now a bit. I'm gonna start getting that in here. our jackfruit.
Okay, Tony, we'll let you know what's going on when we find anything. And they said drink pickle juice too.
Pickle juice, yeah, will help too. But she just has some apple cider vinegar, so really the pickle juice is because of the
Vinegar.
the vinegar that's in there. What that? How that look, guys? Does that look like some meat going in there? Some nice chopped meat, like some shredded chicken.
And it already smells good.
Oh yeah, we got good stuff in there. That's why. Do a little thing right there.
Look at that guy. So we got her sitting down over there with her husband, taking it easy. She got her feet up. We're trying to keep an eye on her. Did you drink water, darling? You still drinking your water? No, that's too full. Drink some more.
A little teeny bit sippy take.
Doris Patterson, thank you for 50 stars. And we got this jackfruit and some onions in this pan. And y'all, it already smells good. Seriously. I'll try to flatten it down. And any big pieces you see, you want to try to chop it with your fork. Bless you. Give her a piece of fruit. What the fruit supposed to do? Hey, we can do the dishes later, boo. It's nice that you want to do the dishes right now. He's so sweet, y'all. Yes, nurses are the hard-headedest people. But yeah, they said nurses are the worst patients. You disagree? Well, yeah, it's the truth.
They know what to do, but they don't do it. Terrible.
Well, we've been here the whole time, Miss Jeffrey.
What she said? She didn't see us?
Yeah.
She said, where we been?
They said, do you have a headache or are you dizzy? Yeah, that's why we want to take you to patient first when this is over. They keep telling me to give you a piece of garlic.
Why not?
They said, why your pressure up today? What you stressing about?
I said, I'm actually getting a lot of stuff done today. A whole lot of stuff.
They said, you got to get better, Darlene, so you and your husband can cook for us again.
Darling, you have to start drinking water, a lot of it. Oh my God, I want to fight her right now, yo. I don't understand.
Wait, what now? Hold up. I have a question. What do y'all use to keep the top of y'all stove top clean? You have a stove just like that.
Look right here. I usually take some soap and water and go ahead and scrub it up and just soap it up, wipe that, and then I put some Wyman cooktop cleaner on there, and then I take a paper towel and clean it. That's it. That's it. Just do it every time after you
Yeah, we
finish
clean the
cooking.
stove after we cook.
Mama Green was in here earlier, so it might not be 100%, but I was glad to get a chance to clean it right before.
Sharon Newton, you are really not gonna come in here with no negativity. I'm not having it today.
Yeah, you was giving people that have negative energy or feedback. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't even let her know I acknowledged her. Sometimes that's all people want to do is be acknowledged. So they figure they get it from negative energy.
I'm glad you're here, Mickey. We're glad you came by for dinner. They're praying for you, doll. Pray my strength too, y'all.
We're going to get a little bit of caramelization on that, guys. But that's going to be something good. So, you watch. All right, so while we're doing that, babe, we could do the
Thank you, Demetria.
we're gonna put our corn in the microwave, guys. You know we do this. Usually about 4 minutes per ear, and you get perfectly steamed corn every time. Tastes
And you want to
better
cut the
than-
ends off?
No, you do that after. So
Yes, Louise, I will. Yes, Gloria.
I'm gonna put about 6 minutes because we have 2 in there. Okay?
No, that's jackfruit. That's not ground beef. That is jackfruit in the skillet.
That is jackfruit.
And onions.
It tastes like anything that you season it with or you flavor it with.
Thank you, Eleanor.
It's used a lot by vegans because of the texture is like meat. People always ask, well, if you're not having meat, why are they trying to mimic meat? Because comfort, the same reason why you eat a lot of things. Most people weren't born vegans. They have foods that they are used to, and if they can get the same foods without killing an animal, then hey,
Thank you, Monique.
they're down for it. I thank you. We have some admins. We're probably gonna assign a few more admins so we can figure out how. As soon as I figure out how the admins can have rights to just block people during the live, I haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah.
But we will.
Dorothy Tolliver, thank you for 200 stars.
So we're gonna
And
start getting-
Cynthia, yes, we will be praying for you. She
we're gonna
lost
get
her
this-
son.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That is awful. Sorry to hear that. I'm glad you had a chance to have him in your life, though. I'm gonna go ahead and get some onion, guys, and some peppers in here. We got some sweet peppers to bring along the sweet theme here of this skillet. And all we're gonna do is a little corn skillet. That's all we're gonna do. I'm gonna get a little garlic for this also. Get rid of this. Cutting board, excuse me.
Sorry, babe.
And our knives and our hats and all that good stuff is on sale, okay? You can get everything that we have on our website. Spice blends, our knives, our aprons, all
This
that
one?
good stuff.
I think it turned. Oh, yeah, okay, that's the right one. Yeah, that's the right one. Oh, I've missed somebody. Hope Greer Page, thank you for 50 stars. Let's doing that jumping thing again.
Yeah, I was doing that earlier in the supporter live too.
Barbara Amir, hit us up after the show. We sure would like for you to be an admin. So we're going to get some garlic to go into our corn. We have the corn in the microwave. We still got about 3 minutes. Latanya Miller, thank you for 50 stars. Happy anniversary to whoever the anniversary was. I'm sorry I missed that. Cecilia Rayson Jones, thank you for 100 stars. Patricia said they had jackfruit and her husband didn't like it. Annie Reeves, thank you for 50 stars. Catherine Jacobs, thank you for 50 stars. We're cooking jackfruit today because it's Meatless Monday.
I'm gonna try this recipe next time. Make sure you get our spice blend.
Yeah, because we have this recipe on our website
We have
for
about
free.
7 or 8 jackfruit recipes, right, babe?
Yeah. Oh, stop jumping. Did I say that one already? Yeah, I think so.